You're not overweight. The scale says you're fine. Your BMI is normal. But when you look in the mirror, something is off. No muscle definition anywhere. A soft midsection that won't go away no matter how much cardio you do. Arms that look like noodles in a t-shirt. You're what fitness experts call skinny fat. And the fitness industry has been giving you the exact wrong advice for years. I've coached thousands of people through body transformations. And the one thing holding back normal weight people, more than anything else, is this skinny fat trap. In this video, I'm giving you the exact blueprint to fix it permanently. But here's where everyone gets it wrong. Most trainers tell you to just eat less and do more cardio. Cut your calories. Run more miles. The weight will come off, they say. And technically, they're right. The number on the scale does go down. But here's what nobody talks about. Your body doesn't just burn fat when you undereat. It burns muscle for fuel. And not a small amount, a significant amount. You end up lighter on the scale, but with an even higher body fat percentage. You're literally shrinking into a smaller version of the exact same body you hate. And science actually backs this up. A landmark study in the Journal of Applied Physiology followed two groups for 12 weeks. Both groups ate the exact same calories. One group just dieted. The other group dieted and lifted weights. The diet-only group lost 40% of their weight from muscle tissue. 40%. Think about that. For every 10 pounds you lose, 4 pounds is hard-earned muscle you're literally cannibalizing. The lifting group lost almost exclusively fat. Same calories, completely different bodies. So why does this happen? It comes down to one metric almost nobody measures. Your lean body mass to fat mass ratio. Let me explain why this changes everything. When you have low muscle mass, even a small amount of body fat looks extremely visible. There's no muscle underneath to create shape, definition, and contour. Think of it like this. Muscle is the frame of a house. Fat is the insulation. If you have no frame, even a thin layer of insulation looks lumpy. Build a strong frame first, and that same insulation spreads smoothly across a defined structure. Your body composition is controlled by 3 key hormones. And most skinny fat people have all 3 completely out of balance. Hormone number 1, insulin. When you're skinny fat, your muscle cells become insulin resistant. Meanwhile, your fat cells remain insulin sensitive. This creates a metabolic nightmare. The carbs you eat get preferentially stored as fat instead of fueling your muscles. You're eating the same food as a fit person, but your body processes it completely differently. Hormone number 2, cortisol, the stress hormone, and skinny fat people have it chronically elevated. Chronic stress, poor sleep, excessive cardio, undereating. All of these keep cortisol high. Cortisol directly promotes belly fat storage, while simultaneously breaking down muscle tissue. It's a double negative. You store more fat, and you lose more muscle at the same time. Hormone number 3, testosterone and growth hormone, your natural muscle-building signals. These hormones plummet when you chronically undereat and overtrain with endless cardio. Low testosterone means your body has no signal to build or even maintain muscle. You're fighting a losing battle before you even step foot in the gym. These 3 hormones together create a perfect storm that traps you in the skinny fat cycle. But here's the good news. You can reverse all 3 starting today. And I'm about to give you the exact step-by-step blueprint to do it. No gimmicks, no magic supplements, just science that actually works. Here is what you need to do. Step 1. Prioritize protein at every single meal. This is non-negotiable. I'm talking 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of your goal body weight. If you want to be a lean 170 pounds, you eat 170 grams of protein every single day. Why is protein so critical for skinny fat people specifically? 2 reasons. First, protein is the literal building block for muscle tissue. Without enough amino acids circulating in your bloodstream, your body cannot repair and build muscle after training. It's physically impossible. Second, protein has the highest thermic effect of any macronutrient. Your body burns 20 to 30% of protein calories just digesting and processing it. That's free metabolic boosting with zero extra effort on your part. Here is what 170 grams of protein looks like across a day. Breakfast: 4 eggs and a protein shake. That's about 50 grams right there. Lunch: a chicken breast with quinoa and vegetables. Another 45 grams. Afternoon snack: Greek yogurt with almonds. That's 20 more grams. Dinner: salmon with sweet potatoes and broccoli. Another 45 grams. And just like that, you've hit 160 to 170 grams without even thinking about it. Step 2. Lift heavy weights 3 to 4 times per week. And when I say heavy, I don't mean 5-pound dumbbells for 50 reps. I mean real progressive overload with compound barbell and dumbbell movements. Squats, deadlifts, bench press, barbell rows, overhead press. These are the big 5. These 5 exercises recruit the most total muscle fibers in your entire body. They trigger the biggest anabolic hormonal response you can produce naturally. Start with 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on each exercise. Here is the key to progressive overload that most people miss. When you can complete all 3 sets of 12 reps with perfect form, add 5 pounds the very next session. Every single week you should be adding weight. That constant tension and overload is what signals your body to build muscle. If you're doing the same weight week after week, you're just maintaining, not growing. Track your lifts. Every session, write down the weight, reps, and how it felt. If the number isn't going up over time, you need to eat more or rest more. Step 3. Stop doing endless steady-state cardio. Those hour-long treadmill sessions are making your skinny fat problem worse. Replace them with just 2 to 3 HIIT sessions per week. 20 minutes each. The protocol is simple. Sprint or bike at maximum effort for 30 seconds. Recover for 90 seconds. Repeat that 8 times. 20 minutes and you're done. HIIT preserves muscle mass while torching body fat through a mechanism called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, or EPOC. Your metabolism stays elevated for up to 24 hours after a HIIT session. Steady-state cardio does not give you this afterburn effect. HIIT does. You burn more total calories in less total time, and you keep your hard-earned muscle. Step 4. Fix your sleep immediately. This is not optional advice. 7 to 9 hours minimum, every single night, no exceptions. No phone for at least 1 hour before bed. The blue light destroys melatonin production. Keep your room cool, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and completely dark. A study from the University of Chicago found something shocking about sleep and fat loss. People sleeping only 5.5 hours lost 55% less fat than people sleeping 8.5 hours, eating the exact same calories. Poor sleep also drops testosterone by up to 15% and spikes cortisol. You cannot outtrain bad sleep. It is the foundation everything else builds on. Step 5. Manage your insulin sensitivity through carb timing and daily walking. Eat the majority of your carbohydrates around your workout window. This is when your muscle cells are most receptive to glucose uptake. On rest days, keep carbs lower. Focus on protein, healthy fats, and fibrous vegetables. And walk 10,000 steps every single day. This matters more than you think. Walking improves insulin sensitivity more than almost any supplement on the market. It's completely free, requires zero equipment, and it works for everyone. Park farther away. Take the stairs. Walk during phone calls. It all adds up. Here is your exact action plan for tomorrow morning. Wake up. Drink 16 ounces of water immediately. Eat a breakfast with at least 30 grams of protein. Hit the gym. Do your compound lifts. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on the Big 5. Have a post-workout meal with quality protein and carbohydrates to refuel. Walk for 10 minutes after both lunch and dinner. It helps digestion and insulin sensitivity. Put your phone away by 9 p.m. No screens. Wind down. Get ready for deep restorative sleep. Do this consistently for 90 days, and I guarantee your body composition will completely transform. You won't just lose weight. You'll build the muscle that creates real shape and definition. Your clothes will fit differently. You'll look better at the same weight or even heavier. Because muscle is denser than fat, a pound of muscle takes up less space than a pound of fat. Most fitness influencers will hate me for saying this, but the skinny fat fix isn't complicated. It's not a magic supplement or a detox tea. Those are scams designed to take your money. It's not a 30-day shred program or a juice cleanse. Those just make you lose water weight. The real fix is building muscle through heavy compound lifting. Week after week, it's eating enough protein to support that muscle growth. Every single day, it's sleeping 7 to 9 hours, managing your stress, walking daily. These are the same fundamental principles that have worked for decades. They're not flashy. They don't make good Instagram ads. But they actually work. The only thing standing between you and the body you want is consistency over time. Not a secret workout. Not a magic pill. Just showing up and doing the work every day. Fuel your body right. Crush your goals. Hit subscribe if you're ready to put in the work. See you in the next one.